Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5753, which is a hard level, we can tell by the skull and the purple background, where we have 30 moves to clear out 77 jelly and collect 4 ingredients. So here are the 4 ingredients. They are wrapped up not only in licorice locks, but also in these crystal candies. Normally I can move into the crystal candies to break them up, but not when there's a licorice lock underneath. So I need specials to take care of all of that, several specials. Thankfully, I've got a whole stream of stripes. Now, sometimes the dispensers aren't that generous. They're a bit stingy. So I have to keep working to try to get these open. And then, of course, I've got these popcorn, but I have to collect these sugar keys in order to get these going. So I've got a lot of work to do on this very limited board here. So here's a key. Would love to try to get that collected so I can get some things going. Also trying not to move this stripe away from where it currently is aimed. I'm not really paying attention to each move and looking at all of the different spots on the board, and that's a problem that's going to get worse for me as time goes on. So now I'm going to adjust my thinking and really look here to see what I can do. Moves low to the ground would encourage cascading. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot I can do on this particular board. I think I will do this. It'll collect both of these keys. That means this will open up, so it'll also hit the popcorn and it'll hit this, right? There we go. Okay, and this gets rid of that licorice lock and helps to hit this. Ooh, if I could get a wrapped candy, but no, because I've got these conveyor belts, of course. So, very few moves I can make. This is not going well for me. But it would have gone better, I think, if I had paid attention to each and every move I had. I think the beginning was my problem, and I think that if I can open things up better in the beginning, then the rest of the board should go more easily for me. Yeah, to get a reshuffle this late in the game means I just don't have enough space here. So, and then of course I've got these ingredients on the board. If I can get rid of those quickly, I've got a better opportunity because less ingredients means more space for more candies. I'd like to get that set off. Can't, but I am just kind of bulldoze my way through this area if I can. Make moves low to the ground, encourage that cascade. There, so now I have a color bomb. How can I use that? Well, normally I would try to set that up with a special, but I don't have a lot of turns. I do have a lot of red on the board, though, so if I get rid of the red, I've concentrated things down, so now I can make more fun things happen. Like wrapped candies. Gosh, wrapped candies would be brilliant on this board. Especially like a color bomb wrapped. So every time I play win or lose, I learn something. And I really have learned to focus more on the base here and keep using these specials and more that I can create. But look at each move because I know that I missed so much there. I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to come back with more focus and hopefully put this all together. Okay, I've got a few different things I could do. This looks like it'll stick around. This one won't, so I'm going to do this, and now I'm kind of going along this side. Although I'm going to wait, I think I'll get a stripe here. I like to allow things to flow through, so sometimes I like to wait until this gets opened up. Tricky. If I do this, I can put the purple together, but I can't really get it completely together, can I? I am going to do this, and then this, and see if I can make a breakthrough. Not quite. So let's collect keys, because it's better if we wait and use the stripes once we've got the keys collected, so we can hit the popcorn. And then, of course, we still have all of these things, so we need to get these stripes coming from the top and kind of sticking around there. Reshuffle. What did that do? It just kind of confused me. I'm going to go for stripes here. That was good. Ah, that looks nice. And, yep, I think I'll do that. Okay. That's good. And this is good. It hits this guy, and I need to hit those guys. Because even though I want the popcorn to pop, they're not necessary to the board. Okay, so this looks good if it holds. I don't have a lot of red, but what I do have should be helpful, right? And that opens things up. I still have these guys really thickly concealed, but I'm also close to popping the popcorn, which will help. All right, look at this. We hit that popcorn, we collect that ingredient. That's a nice thing. Now I really want to set this with something. I don't know how to do that. So I think I might just take out a color. Blue would put this down into position. It would also blow things up, but that's okay. That's what I want to have happen. All right, so that looks fairly decent, but I still need stripes probably to hit these guys. So let's see what I can do. I need them to go horizontally, not vertically. Yikes. Okay. Not quite, but we're getting there. We're close. So here's this. I can lift this up. That's nice. I could do that, but that was only helpful if this was in that correct position there. Ah, that's good. Look at that. Okay, now I can bring this all the way down. Oh, yeah. I love that part right there. And this is not so bad either. Look at this. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, well that took forever. That was my 33rd playthrough for recording purposes. I did not like this board. I did not like this level. You know, it seems like it shouldn't be quite as hard as it proved to be for me. And I would get so close, and then something would get in the way, like a popcorn that I hadn't fully popped would get in the way, and I wouldn't be able to get things. I found this to be particularly hard, but that's how I feel about most of these levels up here without boosters. So if you've got opportunities for things like the Golden Spaceship or the Build-A-Bot, by all means, booster up, baby. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.